All right, welcome to another tutorial from Macnotech. This one's going to be focused purely on leveling. So probably one of the most common topics that comes up in my stream is, how do you level so fast? How can I level faster?
The answer? Featured quests.
So going to start out with featured quests. Now every day you're going to have featured quests to do. They're daily quests. Once a day, they actually have a loot box at the end that can potentially drop what's called a bonus key. So here, come take a look at the quest counter. There's actually 2 quest people, so you don't just have to come to this one. Hey, look, they're actually talking about it right now. Bonus quests. So bonus quests are special XP focused quests that require a bonus key to access. You get these bonus quest keys from going to select quest from list, featured quest, and here they're going to tell us a little tutorial about it. I would say any new player should be doing this as soon as possible. Most of them are soloable except for the 4th one. The 4th one's really designed for a group, but at the lower levels it's pretty easy to solo, to be honest. So we're just going to go through here. See, they do actually mention this here. Your daily boost raises your XP gain, meseta gain, and rare drop rate by a percentage. So there are orders that you can pick up every day, and I'll show you those before I pick up one of these quests, that actually go along with the featured quests in this list. So you can get kind of double bonuses, if you will. So over here is the daily quest admin. So go ahead and make sure you pick up these quests that say daily boost 5%. It'll be the first 3 quests on the list. And you'll notice this is to defeat Kuranites, defeat Aura Gugar, and Guar Zigmorde. Hopefully I pronounced this properly, who knows. So we're going to pick those 3 up. Let's go back to the featured quests. Take a look here. You see this icon here? Chance to receive a present upon completion. That's what I mean by loot box. So at the end of these missions, you can potentially get a bonus key, and you can get a lot of useless items as well. But it's definitely worth the chance of getting a bonus key. Some bonus keys will give you multiple levels worth of experience, to give you an idea. Now, when you hit level 75, you're going to really want the Tokyo Golds and the bonus Rappy keys, probably more than anything. Or the Kazuki Assault, but you know, some of the Tokyo Silver, Magatsus, they're still worth a decent chunk, just not nearly as much at high levels. So anyway, we'll start with Kuron Exploration as an example. I'm not gonna keep the whole thing on video. I just want to show you what it looks like once you complete one. So it doesn't matter what difficulty you do. So honestly, if you're going for just speed to get to the key, just do normal. A lot of people just do normal. Now you do have to get an S rank reward. So to get an S rank reward, you do need to kill, I believe, at least 15 things. I usually just kill 20 things to be on the safe side. But yeah, just take note. You need an A or an S rank. I just aim for S rank, and that'll get you what you need.
Skipping the easy quest footage.
It takes a bit of time, so that's why I didn't show it. So here we go. We got a Magatsu bonus key silver.
All right, now let's use the Magatsu key.
Essentially, to do bonus quest, you go to bonus quest, and then you look for the one you have. So in this case, we've got Magatsu silver. So we're going to go ahead and do that one. Looks like we did gain a level from that, which is nice.
It's time for Featured Quest 4 spam.
All right, so the second part of the Featured Quest awesomeness is what's called Featured Quest 4, otherwise known as the Boss Rush if you get the right one. So Featured Quest 4 always has an XP bonus of 200%, so you want to just keep on
repeatedly doing this. You're not going for the loot box, because once you do it once, you can't get it again until the next day. But you can still get all of the amazing XP from it. Now, this one in particular isn't all that great, but it's better than nothing. The one you really want to look out for is a world engulfed in shadows. It's on a rotation, so it's like every 5 days you'll see it. You may just want to wait until it pops up before you start spamming it. But when it shows up, it is hands down one of the best XP quests in the game. So, world engulfed in shadows. Write that down. Emergency quests.
So another great way to get XP, as I mentioned, is doing a emergency quest. So you'll notice right now I've got one active, you see that there's a banner at the top. So whenever you see this banner at the top, that'll tell you that an emergency quest is going or about to happen. So we select that from the list. Emergency quests. I always recommend doing emergency quests at the highest difficulty possible. Now this is a new one, so 40 is actually the minimum level I can do it at. I'm not going to do it for the purpose of this video. They are quite lengthy. I would give yourself, anywhere from, 10 minutes to a half hour. Some of them are repeatable. Some of them have multiple segments, such as this one. And some of them are just, you do it once and then it's done until the next emergency quest pops up. So that's a quick rundown of emergency quests. Do not miss emergency quests if you can avoid it.
Experience boost items.
Another section we need to take a look at, and that is Photon Sphere Vendor for XP. So if you go up to the second floor and you go to the Photon Drop Shop, this person here will have an option for XP boost plus 75%. Early on, you should have a lot of these.
Experience tickets.
So XP tickets are another way of getting experience. Now, XP tickets can be given out as various rewards. Sega will typically hand these over to you in your Visiphone terminal on occasion as well. Sometimes you get 1 million XP tickets. Sometimes you get 100,000. Sometimes you get 15,000. It's just as simple as using it in your inventory. So there you go. Boom, we just leveled up. Yay! So have fun with these. Use them when you have them if you need to. I oftentimes like to save them for brand new classes. Even these 15,000 ones can gain you quite a few initial levels early on.
Buster quests? Motherfucker.
Okay, so another great way to get experience in Phantasy Star Online is to do what's called a Buster Quest. Now, if you talk to the quest attendant, you can select it from the list. Boom, Buster Quest. They are much easier to solo now. In the past, you wanted to have at least a few people with you, but now they're a fantastic way to get experience by yourself as well. The objectives are much easier to hit, but it's basically tower defense, and you'll end up defending towers, killing hordes of enemies, and then taking down a devil castle. Now, I'm going to do a whole section just on Buster Quests at one point, just covering the basics. But for the purpose of this, just wanted to introduce it. You do have to have cleared a quest. It's like a cutscene, I believe, in episode 5 to unlock this, called Illogical World. You can get to that by going to Story Quests. And boom, it's that one right there. Now, if you don't have that unlocked yet, it just means you need to have cleared some of the prerequisites. And if you're not on episode 5, you can actually go to change episodes and switch to episode 5. And then you can go to the bridge and accept quests, or you can just simply take them from the quest person here.
Not solo friendly quests.
All right. So once you hit level 40, another XP option called Advanced Quests becomes available. Now, Advanced Quests are something I don't recommend doing solo at all. In fact, I wouldn't do it without a minimum of 3 to 4 people. So what it is, they seem like normal standard quests, but they have tons and tons of enemies in them.
And it makes it very easy to do PSE bursts. So again, it's another option, but I don't recommend doing it if you're playing solo. Time to sum it all up. So to summarize all of my methods, what I recommend is first doing featured quests. Get your featured quests done for the day so you can hopefully get your experience keys. Those are going to be your best options. 2, I would do featured quest 4 on super hard, and I would spam that, preferably with friends or just groups of people in general. And also, if you're doing that, make sure to join a group or put down a party maker to let other people join you. As you have more people in your party, you will get more experience. Then next option would be emergency quests. Emergency quests are something that you have to kind of plan in advance. They come every 3 to 4 hours usually on a schedule, or there are some randomly scheduled ones as well, but they're fantastic for experience and loot. Limited quests, which are not always available, are good options. You'll find them in the main quest menu when they are available. Also, we went over advanced quests very briefly. Advanced quests are something you should only do with a group of 4 people, ideally. 3 is sometimes doable as well. Buster quests are something you unlock through Chapter 5 quests, and they are a great source of experience, especially for low levels. And then, another option just for random grinding, like what I do if I'm just, looking for something else, is I'll actually go in and I'll go and select from the list free field. And sometimes I'll actually run Enchanted Forest by myself on very hard or super hard. Now, it's not something you have available to you right from the get-go, but once you're, a little bit higher level, 55 is the minimum, then go ahead and feel free to spam that. Other activities that are like that are spammable are things like endless quests. Now, I don't have it unlocked yet. I think you do have to be level 55 or 60 to see endless, but endless is a great way of fighting bosses over and over and over again, and it's kind of like a awesome time attack mode. But yeah, that kind of summarizes my method. I'll be sure to add some tips in the text in YouTube, and I'll add more to my blog as well. Thanks for watching. Take care.